If you're making decisions right now where the outcome isn't guaranteed, this is for you. Because at a certain level of leadership, clarity doesn't come from certainty. It comes from how you hold yourself when certainty isn't available. Most people talk about confidence in big moves. But what I see with senior leaders is something different. Two leaders can look the same on the outside, same experience, same track record. But one moves cleanly, decides, commits, and adjusts without losing themselves. The other hesitates, overthinks, looks for more validation outside before acting. Not because they're less capable, but because of where their authority is coming from. There's a difference between self-authority and ego authority. Ego authority needs reassurance. It looks for signals that the decision is safe, that it will work, that it will be approved or validated in some way. So even at a high level, it delays. It adds complexity. It tries to reduce uncertainty before moving. Now, self-authority is different. It doesn't remove uncertainty. It removes the internal noise. You're still aware of the risks. You're still thinking strategically, but you're not negotiating with yourself while you move. You decide from a place that is steady, not reactive. And that's what keeps clarity intact, even when the outcome is unknown. Because the truth is, the bigger the move, the less certainty you'll have. New market, bigger capital decisions, scaling teams, expanding your visibility. There is no version of that where everything is clear up front. So the question becomes, what are you relying on when clarity disappears? The leaders I work with are already moving. They're not waiting to be convinced. They're not looking for someone to push them. They know when something is right, but they also know that at that next level, the cost of internal misalignment gets higher because it makes decisions slower, heavier, and subtle hesitation that compounds over time. So they don't just invest in strategy, they invest in how they lead themselves inside pressure of those decisions, because that's what actually determines how cleanly they scale. This is not about addressing anything, it's about refining the part of you that is making decisions when the stakes are high and the path isn't fully visible yet. And if you're already at that level, you don't need convincing, you'll recognize it. So the question is, when you're making your next big move without certainty, are you leading from a place that can fully hold the level of business, wealth, and legacy you're stepping into?